Welcome back, everybody. I hope you liked the little intro thing I did. I thought it was pretty neat. We've been blessed with a little Christmas present. We have a new dozer. Now, that being said, it is a different brand. It is the same size as the 800W that we have already. It's just a different brand. It looks cool, though. Can't complain. We're getting content, you know. So, this man's working hard away at the game. He's confirmed that he has vehicle models sitting around just waiting to be released at the right time. So, you know, don't freak out that we got something that we kind of already have. It's really cool, though. It looks neat compared to the other one. I mean, it's a different style a little bit. There's some similarities, but it's different for sure. So, not using it right now. I've used it a little bit. It works good. It actually feels... It could just be me, because I don't use dozers too often. It feels like it runs better than the 400 that we have. Like, when I say it runs better, like it drives nicer. I don't know. Hard to explain. Anywho, let's talk about what we're doing. We're working on this pad. I was still having that problem with the dirt mixing in. I don't know. We'll kind of figure that out. I'll show you that in a second. I'm on edge if I want to do the bridge up here or not, because you'll notice when we're down here, it kind of, if we filled that in, it would block our view of the tippy top area. So I don't know if I want to do that. Also, I finished off this shelf piece. Don't mind that detonator. He fixed the stone, so now it's hard again and we have to blast it. I showed you guys in the last video towards the end there, he did a little oopsie with the drill, not the drill, the hammer and the ripper. It turns stuff into dirt and grass. That's not fixed quite yet. I know he'll get to it though. So I wanted to show you this, my little progress here. We'll probably come down here a little later today and work on filling this in. If not filling it in, cutting it out. We'll probably bring the excavator down and we'll cut an area down here to open her up a little bit, and then we'll just keep going from there and start working back that direction. So that'll be cool. Let's go back up to the top to our 501. Okay, so over here, due to the lack of ramp blocks, I said it right and I felt like I said it wrong. Anyways, we're running a little bridge straight out here. We'll shape this eventually. Originally my thought was I was gonna fill this in, but that's a lot, and there's a vein right there. So we'll dress this up. We'll dress this up and make it into a bridge, and then from here down to that road, we'll backfill it with dirt. And then this was gonna be, we'll remove the wall panels and stuff once we fill it in. But then this will transfer from a gravel road, and we'll start a bridge right here. Is my plan. And the dirt for this is going to come from right here. So we're going to start cutting this out. I don't think we're going to get carried away with it and start really moving material, but I would like to just kind of cut it down to this level and make it square so it looks nice. That way when somebody sees it, they kind of understand what's going on and it's not just a big box of concrete walls. And then we'll have this road established too, which we could use instead of that one. Not that it makes a difference, really. It'll just be an aesthetic thing for now until until we decide we want to come work at it. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna get the front loader down. I'm gonna bring the 501 down here, and I'll probably start from the bottom. I kind of measured with the walls to get my slope, so we're gonna try and kind of follow those as a guide. We'll see how it goes. So we got a lot of dirt to move, so I'm gonna bring that down here and start doing that.
Yeah, make all the demons quiet. Yeah, we were built to thrive. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night? Yeah, make all the demons quiet. Yeah, we were built to thrive. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough.
Guys, I just realized something. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me this? This has to be our down ramp. This can't be an up ramp. Why didn't it... Why didn't you guys stop me? Why? Nobody told me. I'm just kidding. Anyways, yeah, this has got to be a down ramp. Yeah. So we just kind of did all this for no reason. It was a good learning experience, though, for sure. Smile. Oh, man. Okay, so let's walk through this really quick, just so I know I'm not crazy, and I don't delete it all and then realize, oh, no, that was fine. Okay, so we have our down ramp for this pit. We're just pretending right now. So we go down, we take a left, then we take a left, and then we go down. Right? We can't have 2 down ramps, because then we couldn't have 2 ramps going down this direction, because then we wouldn't have a spot to put the down one on the other side. So we gotta have 1 down, 1 up. So they're gonna share a down from here, and then we gotta go over here, and this will be the down ramp for this one. That didn't make any sense. Well, it probably did, but I explained it very bad. Now listen, I don't want to dig this out. I just put all this in here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this Dramite, and we're gonna take this detonator, we're gonna put it right here, and we're gonna blow this all up. Okay, this is roughly back to how it was before we started. We're just gonna leave it for now, I suppose. I'll leave this right wall up as a guideline for this pit, but other than that, this will be the down, obviously, now that I've said it 15,000 times. This will be our down for this pit, and for, it would be, let's see. Well, I mean, yeah, so let's just say there's a 3rd pit here. This would be the down for this pit and that pit. Yeah, that's how that works. Okay, and then we could, well, let's see, let's look. Now, I don't know if I want to plan this far ahead, but I've been thinking about changing up where the conveyor is located anyways, but, so if we go from this point, and we pull out 23 blocks again, and I'm not going to turn it with this, I'm going to keep it coming straight, but like roughly here, this would be another up ramp that we could tie into right here. So if I felt like doing another day of this, I could bring that other up ramp over here, and then I could flatten this pad out, since that would kick it out to like way over here. So I don't know, that's a thought, but well, now I don't need all this. The whole reason I was cleaning this out was because I needed gravel to make that road, but now that I'm not doing that, I guess I can keep getting gravel for over here. That's a thing we can do, I suppose. I did buy this other truck too. I had bought it once before for this use, but it's not very good on bumpy surfaces, and it is better to use when I was doing like these narrow pathways and stuff, because the big truck's just too hard to navigate because of the center pivot. So that's kind of why I wanted to use that one. But I'm gonna keep running this stuff here and try and get that baby all filled up, and then we'll see where we go from there. Alright, I think I'm ready to take a break from the pad for a little bit. We can get back to this over here. I just want to use the excavator for a little bit. I always like to do this at the start of a new cut. So I'm just going to try and cut out a square that's down at the base here, so we can get the truck and have room to operate the loader. So we're gonna do this for a while.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it.
All right. There's been an update or two since you've seen me. I'll be honest with you. So this is what we got going over here. It's all right. I've been a little tired lately, so I tried to go to bed for like 12 hours and it didn't work because I woke up. Anyways, I wanted to come over here and do a thing. I got messes going all over the place from playing with things. Apparently this is fixed now. This is what I've been waiting for ages. Ever since we hit the stone layer here. Okay, you ready? I just want to touch it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna retract. Basically what I want to see is how deep does this go? Now, obviously, I could have stuck that down a lot more. Oh, this test might be a little bit messed up because stone is malleable again. He thought he fixed it, and it's soft again. Well, he did fix it, and then he did something else to adjust the dirt, and he screwed it up. So I guess this is kind of a hard test. And the way dirt ripples and stuff, you can't really test it out. Okay, let's see. I mean, it seems like it's going fairly deep. Hold on. I mean, what do we got? 3 scoops there? Yeah, about 4 scoops deep. You have to consider we were smearing it, though, and the ground underneath of it was getting smushed and stuff like that. Now, the Ripper, on the other hand, I was playing with this earlier, and it doesn't leave grass anymore. Just stick this bad boy in the in the ground here. I want to know if changing this angle does anything. Or if it's just for simulator purposes. I don't know. Got a little sloppy there, but so we're looking at like that's about too wide. Not factoring in the little zigzaggy bit I did at the end there. And again, having to take in consideration, stone is soft, although this does look like we would be able to do this anyways. And you can see, I think you can kind of start to see little speckles of stone here. They kind of tell you how far down we've gone with that rip section, so not too shabby, I might say. Let's see. Alright. Well, let me go check out patch notes and see what else I haven't told you guys about really quick. Alright, I guess one other thing we can talk about is he made some adjustments to the grader. I think a lot of you are gonna like it. So now when you jam down on this blade, I know it's doing it right right now, but once you get your terrain kind of worked out, it won't dig anymore. So basically it'll just it'll flatten, and then that's it. Like, you couldn't get it to do any more than that. Like, it won't cut a trench for you, you know, unless you're like going off of a ledge or something. So I think this will be good. I think this will make it easier for a lot of people. I think a lot of people still want more out of it, but I think this is going to be pretty good. So all you do is drive along in it. You can't mess up your flat anymore, I guess, as long as your wheels are at a height that you want them to be. I don't know how this will behave on like a really bumpy surface, so that'll have to be trial and error, because I always kind of start with a flat surface when I do it. So I think this will be manageable. I think it'll be good. I think it'll make a difference for a lot of people, because people are always like, how do you get such a flat road? Well, what? Why are you here? What was that? Interesting. Well, I think I'm gonna close it out here before the shockwave hits. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.